name is Miss B, and welcome to Miss B's Bedtime Storytime. It is so great to see you. I hope that you had a fantastic day. And, wow, it's so great for you to see me, because I can't really see you right now, can I? But I know that you're watching. And I love you. All right, so, this week we've been reading books about spring. We read a book about Frog and Toad in spring. We read some books about bunnies. I have a problem. I have run out of spring books. I only have a certain amount of books here. And most of them are about superheroes or bad guys. Or the Three Little Pigs, because that's what my nephews really love. So we'll get to those ones eventually. But I realized that we haven't read all of the Piggy and Gerald books. So I thought maybe we could read another one of those. Because I know we love Piggy and Gerald. They're awesome, right? So this one, Miss B had never even seen before. So I'm very excited to read it. It is called I Broke My Trunk. Oh no, he broke his trunk. All right, and there's this little rhinoceros, I think. And he says, this story gave me a lift. Okay, cool. So this is I Broke My Trunk by Willems. And it's in Biggie Biggie, the Elephant and Piggy collection. There's a bunch of stories in here. It's the second one. Wow, there's so many Piggy and Gerald stories, huh? All right. Here we go. I broke my trunk. Doesn't seem great, does it? All right, there's Piggy. He says, I have not seen Gerald today. Why? Well, wait, he didn't say that. What did he do? There are our friends, the little bubbles. Boop, 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 boop. He thought it, right? Or she thought it. Piggy's a girl. I wonder why she hasn't seen him. Well, do you see him? Here he comes. Bonk, 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 bonk. Gerald! What happened to your trunk? Oh. Piggy seems concerned about her friend, huh? Because we know that Piggy and Gerald love each other so much. I broke my trunk. How did you break your trunk? It's a great question, Piggy. I was also wondering that. It is a long, crazy story. Tell it! Look, Piggy sat down, because a lot of the time when we're ready to listen to a good story, what do? We sit down and have our listening ears on so nicely. Just like Piggy. She looks like an excellent listener. Wow. I was playing with Hippo. Oh, he's a hippo. He's a hippo. Not a rhinoceros. Oh, look. There aren't any of the little dots, but you can tell that this is a thought, or he's imagining it, because it's in a big cloud, right? So he's telling the story, and this is what is happening in the story. It's kind of in his brain. Then I had an idea. I wanted to lift Hippo onto my trunk. Why? I was also wondering why. Why would you want to lift a hippo on your trunk? If I had a trunk, I would not want a hippo on there. Gerald's thinking. Because. Okay. Okay. Piggy says, all right. Just because. That's fine. So, I lifted Hippo onto my trunk. Can I help you? Look at. My doggy's got a cone of shame. Because he's been licking his paw a lot. He's an old man. He's come to join us. He's down there. Okay. So, I lifted Hippo onto my trunk. Okay. I'm just going to put him on my lap, okay? Oh, there we go. Good boy. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry about that, my friends. He's 13 years old. He's pretty old. So he needs some loving. But a hippo on your trunk is heavy. I could imagine. That sounds like it would hurt, huh? Is that how you broke your trunk? Asked Piggy. No. There is more to my story. There's more to his story. Then Rhino showed up. Rhino? That. Do you think he's gonna try to put Rhino on his trunk? I think that would be very heavy. What do you think? Rhino wanted a turn. What did you do? Look, she's raising her hand. Oh, what a great listener Piggy is. I lifted both of them onto my trunk. Ouch. Look at Gerald. He is so strong. They look like they're in the circus. Oh, you know what I noticed about Rhino's nose? He looks like he has a smiley face on his nose. That's so silly. But a hippo and a rhino on your trunk are very heavy. Excuse me. No. Sorry. My dog's trying to eat a Lego. Is that how you broke your trunk? No. There is more to my story. Even more. Wow. Then Hippo's sister showed up. Hippo has a sister? A big sister. What do you need? Did she want to turn too? Yes. Oh my goodness. Do you think that they were taking turns, or do you think that Gerald let Hippo's sister get on the very top? She also wanted to play her piano. Two hippos, one rhino, and a piano on your trunk are very, very heavy. I thought that hippo on your trunk was going to be heavy. All of them? Whew. Is that how you broke your trunk? No. This is a long, crazy story. Gerald, how did you break your trunk? Well, Piggy's getting impatient now. It's a long story. Well, I was so proud of what I had done that I ran to tell my very best friend about it. Oh, and he's pointing to Hill. To Piggy. And she's like, "Aw, Gerald." But I tripped and fell. Whoop! And broke my trunk. You broke your trunk running to tell me your story? He's blushing. Like, oh. That is a crazy story. That is a funny story. I want to tell someone your crazy story. She wants to tell someone. And there she goes. Whoop! Uh-oh. What happened to Piggy? Piggy, what happened to your snout? It is a long, crazy story. Piggy ran to go tell someone Gerald's crazy story. And while she was running, what happened? That is so silly. I loved that story so much. And then, looks like Piggy needs a checkup for her broken snout. Can you find the pigeon? You found it? Nice work. Awesome. That was really good. That was a really, really good story. I love that one. Okay, so there was a rhinoceros in that story. Oh, a hippopotamus. Sorry, a hippo in that story. I'm going to teach you how to say hippo in sign language, because we already learned a bunch of other ones. All right, hippo. You take a Y. This is a Y in sign language, right? So you take your full hand and you bend your 1, 2, 3 middle fingers and bring them down. So only your pinky and your thumb are showing. And you do that with the other hand. So you bring down your 3 this way. And then you have 2 Y's. That's the Y in the American Sign Language alphabet. This is how you say Y. All right. And then you bring one down so your fingers are facing up. And then this one stays up like this. And you bring them together. And it's like you're a hippo opening its big mouth. Ooh. Ooh. And that is how you say hippo. One more time, ready? I don't know why I made that noise, but maybe that's what hippos say. Alright. Finally, there are no yoga poses for hippo or rhinoceros, so I'm going to make some up. Okay? Alright, so the first thing you are going to do, so you're just going to get on your hands and your knees, right? Your flat back. And your knees, your legs are a little bit apart, so they're about the same distance lined up with your arms, right? Okay. And you're going to lift up one arm like that. Let's do this. Miss B's got to get a different camera set up for this to work better for her yoga poses, huh? This is where it always gets messy. Alright, you're going to lift up one arm like it's your kind of like your rhinoceros horn, right? And if you want, you can lift up one leg as if you're about to go running. A running rhino. Alright. And then, for hippo, you're gonna push your bum back. So you're leaning like this so you're sitting on your heels. Your bum is on your heel. Your arms are forward. And you're gonna pretend you're just a hippo, being lazy in the water, sleeping in the water. They love to sleep in the water. That's where they sleep. And if you want, you can do your big hippo mouth. So, if you wanted to, you could put those two together. So you could say, all right, I'm a rhino. And then you pull your arms and your legs in, and you push yourself back, and now you're a hippo. you go. Alrighty, my friends. Thank you so much for reading with me. Wow, we went a little long today. I'm so sorry. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I hope you have a lovely rest, lovely sleep. And I will see you so soon. I love you. Good night.